Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen with Elemental Designs, and today we are here for week number 3 of the Friendship and Love Hop. This hop is hosted by Mom to Create along with myself, Elemental Designs. In this wonderful hop we have Deb Hawk, Judy Evans Parker, K&E Crafty Shop, Boricua's Crafting 100, Scrap Memories by Anna FG, Deborah Sweeney, and Teresa's Creations. Please go and check out their channels as well. I'm going to leave a full list of all the ladies down below so that you guys can go ahead and show them some YouTube love. Definitely like, comment, and share, and please subscribe. So thank you all so much for being here today. It is a very noisy Sunday in my neck of the woods. And this is what I created. This was supposed to be, this week was supposed to be an altered CD. So what I've done is I've altered CDs. So I used, I think I used DVDs, I'm not sure. But I found this really awesome stack of blank. I think they're mostly blank, but I got it at the thrift store for like $3, the whole thing. It was actually full all the way to the top. But my kids, you know, they download games and stuff like that on there, so some of them are missing. But any hoot. So what I've done with this is I've created kind of like a wall decor, you know, like home decor. And that's what I kind of turned this into, and I really loved how this whole thing came out. Originally, I was gonna do individual CDs and just decorate individual CDs, and I'm like, I'm not really not that I didn't like it, but I wasn't really in the mood to just do 1 or 2 altar CDs. So as I have them thrown on my desk, as I took them out of the little bin and I threw them on my desk, they kind of layered themselves automatically. When I looked at it, I was like, huh. I wonder if I could just layer them one on top of the other, kind of like that, and just decorate the whole thing and make something for the wall. So that's where the inspiration for that came from. And this is what I created. The fronts and the backs are covered, and I used, I had to put a little bit of, well, I didn't really have to, but I just felt like it needed it. I put a little bit of cardstock here. This is like from the Michaels brand. So I just cut two little pieces here, and I just kind of hot glued them there just to make sure that these 2 bottom pieces were nice and secure. And then I hot glued here on the inside as well, and I added some foam pieces. There's some foam pieces on the insides just to kind of keep it all leveled. You can kind of see it there that you have a little bit of foam pieces there. And then I added this ribbon thing here, as a little holder, because it kind of matched, as a little holder so that I can hang it on the wall. And then what I've done is that I had a piece of scrap because I've been working on lap books lately. Like, I'm super obsessed right now with the whole lap book situation. I'm on my 3rd one. I'm going to do a share for that later on just to show you guys the progress of where I am with the other 2 that I started. And so I pretty much had a piece of scrap left over, which I was going to turn into a tag for the lap book. But then when I saw that it actually fit the dimension perfectly, I was like, you know what? This is going to set the tone. So based on the colors and the image on this paper here is the reason why I chose all the other pieces for this for these altar CDs. So I tucked a little bit of lace trim here on the side, okay, and then I also tucked a little bit of lace trim here on the side, and this is like a kind of like a cream color. It's kind of like a dirty white. That's what it looks like to me, which kind of fit perfectly. I distressed all of the edges on the paper with the Tim Holtz Distress in walnut stain. And what I did is that I added, and I'm sorry for, like I said, it's a noisy day here. I added some trim, some pearl trim around. These are like little glass trims, like little beads, little glass bead trims. That's what I added here because it fit the color nicely as well. This is like a chipboard type of piece here, and pretty much I distressed that with the Tim Holtz stain, and then I went over all of the letters with a little bit of my white Insigno pen, which is this one right here. It's called Signo Uniball Signo. And this is pretty much what it looks like, and that's what I used, and it's awesome. So I used that to kind of go over the letters to make the letters kind of pop. And then let's start here. What I did is I covered the fronts and the backs of these three with the dictionary paper. I distressed that a little bit. I didn't want to leave it just plain dictionary paper, so what I did is I tore some pieces off of this pattern paper here, which I printed off the computer, and I added, like, you know, on kind of like on a slant, I added all three of the CDs, and then I started layering these beautiful flowers. Most of these flowers came from a D-stash that I purchased on Instagram, where I got like a slew of flowers. Some of them came from friend mail. I know this piece here came from friend mail as well. And then all of these little metal things that you see kind of, you know, sticking out of all the different little areas are from these little metal pieces right here. And I took two of these and I just pretty much cut them apart to have six individual kind of petals, if you will, or leaves, or however you want to look at them. And that's pretty much what I did. So I added them kind of cascading down. And I really do like how this came out overall, and it was a very fun and interesting way to create with CDs. I've never done that before, but I have seen other ladies that have created with CDs and altered CDs. So that's why I wanted to include that, you know, in the hop, because it's something that is out of, you know, out of the box. And I really thought it was very interesting, and I love the way the other people created theirs. So I thought it would be fun to see how all the ladies, you know, in this hop will interpret the altering of CDs. So please go and check it out. I know that everybody has something a little bit different, and I think you're going to be super excited and you're going to love what you're going to see. So definitely go and show them some YouTube love. Again, I'm going to leave the list with the links of all the wonderful crafters in this hop down below so that you can go and hop along. And thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate it. Definitely hit that thumbs up. Definitely comment and share this video if you feel inspired to do so. And subscribe if you want to see more. So thank you all, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.